Hello, fellow simmers. I've been away for the afternoon and I've just come back and checked my emails, only to find an email from Inibills to alert me to the release of Malaga LEMG down on the Costa del Sol. Now, I'm really excited about this because this is a scenery which I've been waiting for ever since the release of Microsoft Flight Simulator. So this is going to be a very, very quick look, not particularly a review, but just a quick look. And maybe next week I'll do a proper review. So I'm just going to fly through with the drone, give it literally first impressions. I haven't actually looked at this yet, so this is the very first time I'm looking at it. So here we go. We'll have a quick look with the drone. Well, first of all, it seems to match the surrounding terrain pretty well. This is by MK Studios. I've actually bought it from Orbix. It is for sale with Inibills. It was £15. Now, the first thing that I sort of notice is some shimmering, some really nasty shimmering going on over there at the terminal. So let's look at the runway. Runway's okay. The edges are a little bit too clean for my liking. But the markings seem to be okay. The resolution ain't bad. We've got like I said, the edgings leave a little bit to be desired, very hard. So there's not a lot of blending going on there. There we go. We can have a look at the ground textures. The taxiways. What I do like is the the yellow paintwork on the taxiways. It's not too bright. I don't know what it's going to be like over on the apron. Pretty low resolution around the car parks. Again, around the car park, not a great deal of blending between the two textures. Looks like fairly default library vehicles that they've used from the Microsoft Flight Simulator library, rather than custom made. But that's okay. That's the kind of thing that doesn't really bother me, because when you're sat in the aircraft, you're not going to see those. This floor looks pretty good. Car park, plenty of vehicles. Let's just have a look. Looks like the fire station. Now they're quite nice models. They work well. Texturing on the roof is pretty good. Yeah, that looks nice. Along the front of the wall or the walls. What we got over here? Don't know what it is, but some really nice high resolution textures there. These buildings look nicely modelled. Nice work. Yeah, shame about the ground textures here. Not the greatest I've seen, but maybe it gets better as we get around the terminal. Yeah, I would say they were good enough, the ground textures around here. But anyway, Again, fairly basic models on the vehicles around the terminal. Overall, I mean, it looks really nice, I have to say. It's, mm, well, let you make your own mind up about that. Now, I've been to Malaga Airport many, many times. My dad used to live close to Malaga, and in Los Beliches. What we'll do, I won't go inside just yet. I just want to have another look. Uh, nice to see that the red textures, the red markings on the apron here are nicely faded. They're not overly saturated red and yellow. They work quite nicely. Nice modelling on the jetways. Very nice. Very high resolution. Not bad at all. Yeah, I like that. They're okay. They're good. Texture and the modelling on the roof looks very, very nice. Not that you're going to be spending much time up there, but the main terminal. Yeah, I mean, I'm recording in 2K, so hopefully you'll get a good idea of the textures. I think they're pretty good. Um, one thing I don't like seeing are low resolution assets close to the aircraft. Um, uh, you know, seeing something like that out the window is not very good. Out the cockpit is not very good. Lots of clutter around. Again, they're a little bit low res. But I'm guessing you're going to be round about here in the cockpit. So might just get away with it, but could have been a bit better there. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to scoot around the other side. Just have a look in the actual terminal. Just float around here a bit. So, yeah, that's not good. That's not good, guys. Not like that at all. Very low textures, and it just seems a little bit rushed, that to me. But that, yeah, look. So, what I would call the groundworks, ground textures, and it leaves quite a bit to be. I mean, what's all this about? Not quite sure what's going on there. Like I say, this is not a review. It's just my very, very first impressions. I mean, I would have bought this. I would have bought this airport regardless. I think because it's like I say, it's an airport I've wanted for such a long time. Now then, just going to have a look through here because this will bring back memories. I was over in Malaga Airport only the other week. We went away for a few days. So this is a railway station. Obviously, that's not modelled, doesn't need to be. But this is quite cool. So you come out of here and you go up to the main terminal, which is let's hang on, get myself sorted out with my. That's why. Oh, hang on, where are we? Hang on, just getting my drone sorted out. It's going sideways for some reason. That's helpful. So yeah, we go into the main departure. Wow, now that's brilliant. Now that is really nicely modelled. Mind you, the last time I came in here, there were blooming thousands of people. It was really busy. MK Studios, a little bit of self-promotion there. So go through security. Yeah, it doesn't look like that in reality, but then again, it doesn't matter, does it? I'm not a great one for where are we? I'm not a great one for seeing the interiors of airports in a flight simulator. I don't see the point, but that's just my opinion. Lots of people like it. I like to roam around the interior of airports, which is fine. But for me, as long as I can sit in the cockpit, look at the terminal, and provided there's a few models, static models, even better if there's a one or two animated ones like this fella. He looks like he's a bit miffed with not having his aircraft on time. Tapping his foot. That's cool. So this is quite nice in here. My drone's all askew. So anyway, enough of that. Come out of here. It's difficult to see any PBR textures. Oh, there we are. You can just make it out along there. That looks quite nice on the glass work. Overall, I think it looks really nice. I do like the jetways. This where I'm going now is the old terminal. Let's just have a look in through here. It's nice. Someone else waiting for his plane. Actually, I recognise this. I think this is where EasyJet you get your yeah, it is C-37. So last time we came to the airport, I think we came to gate C-37, C-35. That's quite cool. I like that when you can revisit places in the sim that you've been to in real life. Yeah, this is one of the gates we went to. That's it. We come down here. There we go. Go through here. And then out onto the aircraft. So yeah, I mean, it looks nice. It's nice. So there's quite a bit of shimmering going on. I guess that's down to the amount of horizontal straight lines you get. It disappears a bit as you get closer because I'm guessing in essence the straight lines are further apart. But as you get further away, you do get that. Look, you do get that shimmering, which is I've noticed that to be far worse in Microsoft Flight Simulator than I ever experienced in P3D. Look, and I think some guys have experience it worse than others. I'm not so sure about the. Oh dear. Oh, I see. What happened then? It was like all out focus, then it jumped back into focus. Yeah, I think these taxiways leave a lot to be desired, to be honest with you. But that's only my opinion, which is a shame. But yeah, and these hard lines here, look, look, that's not good, fellas. It's a shame, but hey ho, small price to pay, I guess. I'm just going to see what the docking of the I'm just going to see what the docking the jetways works like on the on my aircraft. So I'm just going to stop the recording. I'll jump into the aircraft and I'll see you in a minute. Okay, well, here we are in the cockpit of gate 66, and I was looking Jetway. What we're going to do is just going to call up GSX, boarding requested. Here we go, here we go. Looking nice so far. Nice to see that the base of the jetway isn't dragging through the floor. Not yet, anyway. Looking good. Taking a while to join, but not too bad. Oh, hello. What's happening? Yeah, still not going through the ground, which is good. Oh dear. Okay. Well, it's not too bad. Well, whether it's bad or not, I'll let you decide on that, guys. I'm going to try another gate. So I'll stop the video and try another gate as well, see if that's the same. Okay, here we are at well, gate 60. I haven't picked gate 60 for any particular reason, other than it's another gate for medium-sized aircraft. So let's pull up GSX again and request boarding, and let's see where we go with things here. Here we go, it's on the move. Oh, hang on, I've just noticed the I don't think it's supposed to be like that, is it? Oh, here we go. Right, okay. See, that's working really nicely. Going pretty slow, but that's good. No, you gotta be kidding me. Gee. Okay. Well, that's pretty bad, but hey ho. Yeah. I mean, what I usually do at airports where I get a scenario like this, I end up at a parking space rather than a jetway, you know, out on a stand somewhere. I mean, overall, it's okay, but it's not. There's quite a few anomalies with it, which are a little bit disappointing. I would have expected a bit more from MK Studios, but hey ho, this isn't a review. This is just a quick, you know, this is just a quick overview. You know, and I don't consider myself an aficionado in scenery reviews. But these are just an average simmer, just giving my initial review, so you can take with it as you want. But hopefully, you've seen the good and the bad of this scenery so far. Like I say, I might do a proper review some point next week. I mean, overall, I think it's okay. It's got a fair amount going for it. I'm just a little bit disappointed with some of the texturing and certainly the jetways. Although I shall try some other jetways to see whether or not it's any better at any of the other ones. So I'll leave you guys to it. Stay safe.